Hi guys, this is JJ. As promised, I'm back. Hey, I'm just following up the earlier video, to introduce Paranormal Talks because, I talking about metaphysical sciences, divination tools. And it's sort of like, well, what makes me the expert? Well, I kind of am the expert in the sense that I did start studying astrology when I was very young in 1964. So I've been at this for more than 50 years. I mean, that's just astrology. Tarot, 30 plus years. Numerology, probably a decade. So I'm pretty good at this stuff. And I've seen it track through events in life. Now, a little bit of background about me is psychics run in my family. I mean, we've got a lot of weird ladies in my family. And the psychics go back 5 generations to the old country. I mean, we still talk about great aunts who would pronounce certain psychic events that would happen to family members, and they would come true. So we have a lot of people like that in my family. And by the way, if you're psychic, it probably runs in your family too. It is genetic. Now, interestingly, is all of us girls, I mean, my mother, my sisters, cousins, aunts, grandparents, the females tend to be really psychic or mediums. They can see dead people walking around and they have predictive dreams. The boys, it doesn't seem to work as well with them. They tend to, it seems to manifest more as like a mental illness. Sorry, but yeah, like schizophrenia. They don't handle it quite as well. That also is not that unusual. There's kind of a fine line with looking in the other dimensions, whether you're a psychic medium, whatever that is. Also, I started studying the Edgar Cayce readings. You know Edgar Cayce, the sleeping prophet? I mean, he's kind of famous. There's a huge organization in Virginia Beach that has all of his thousands of readings, like 14 to 15,000 readings, most of them medical health readings. And I started studying that also in 1964. I read every book in my parents' library, as well as the astrology books, the tarot books, and all these kinds of books. Okay, and then when I got older, knowing all this material, I was voted in as president of the Edgar Cayce Study Group Council in Los Angeles. I had 16 study groups reporting to me and my council members, and we would put together and host and launch health fairs in the Los Angeles region twice a year for our membership, and we would bring together all these practitioners of the Edgar Cayce health readings and methods. It was so great. The weirdest stuff you ever saw. Anyway, Edgar Cayce is who we can really trace back to being the father, the founder of the holistic, natural, medical industry we now have. The traditional guys don't like him so much, but man, I'm telling you, this stuff works. So I just want to give you a bit of background on myself and that, yes, I do know what I'm talking about, and we will be talking more about all this woo-woo stuff, all these metaphysical science divination tools, because that's what they're for, is to help us and guide us. And I'll be giving you some history on that, how us little people can really take advantage of it, because I can assure you, the elites that we like to call, the guys who govern us, the big muckety-mucks that we don't really see, they use these divination tools. And that's why they've been so effective in keeping us away from them and rejecting them. These great tools we love to reject. That's weird. So we'll be talking more about that. So again, you can see me only from the waist up, and I have on no pants, but maybe next time I will. So I'll see you next time. Look forward to chatting. Take care. Bye.